Ah, Africa, the land of stories. A land where the wind whispers secrets to the trees and the rivers sing songs of old. Gather around, my friends. I tell you a tale passed down from our ancestors, a tale of wit, courage, and a little bit of magic. Long ago, in a time when animals could speak and the sky was closer to the earth, wisdom was not spread among the people. Instead, it was kept inside a single clay pot. And this pot was owned by Nyame, the great sky god. Nyame was powerful and wise, but he did not wish to share his knowledge freely.
If I had all the wisdom in the world, I would be the greatest of all.
He kept the wisdom locked away, only giving a little to those he deemed worthy. But down below, Anansi, the spider, had other ideas. He wanted wisdom for himself, and so Anansi spun a plan. Quite literally, one moonless night, he crept up to Nyame's palace in the sky, spinning a long, thin web to reach the heavens. With great care, he sneaked into Nyame's chamber. The great sky god was sleeping, his chest rising and falling like thunderclouds. And there, right beside him, was the clay pot of wisdom, glowing like 1,000 fireflies. Anansi moved quickly. He wrapped his legs around the pot and, with all his strength, carried it away, spinning another web down to the earth. But wisdom, my friends, is heavy. And as Anansi climbed down, the pot swayed dangerously. He struggled, slipping and tumbling through the air. He needed a place to keep the pot safe. So, he decided to tie it to his belly. But just as he was securing it, he heard a small voice below.
Father, if you want to carry the pot safely, why not tie it to your back instead of your belly?
Anansi froze. How could a child know something that he, the wise Anansi, had not thought of, and see a rash? The pot slipped from his grasp, tumbling down to the ground below. The wisdom inside the pot scattered in every direction. It blew into the trees, hid in the rivers, and settled in the hearts of every man, woman, and child. From that day on, no one being held all the wisdom of the world. Instead, each person had a little piece of it. And that, my friends, is how wisdom came to be shared among all people. As for Anansi, well, he learned a valuable lesson that day. No one, not even the cleverest of creatures, can have all the wisdom to themselves. And so, the next time you find yourself learning something new, remember, a little bit of wisdom came from Anansi's broken pot. Until next time, my friends, keep your hearts open, your minds sharp, and your stories alive.